one in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Foltynewicz has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the away.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one.
Count 2-1.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Ozzie Albies.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike. Hey! Inside ball.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing. And a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. He set the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Garver.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The left fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. One down. So 1-0. And here's Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls, 1
Two
strike.
balls and a strike. To short, hit hard.
Swanson brings it in.
And he does what he can there to avoid the tag, but they do indeed get him for the second out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Nick Markakis digging in now. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Now in the box, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And there's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. High in the air into shallow left center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the 1st out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Garver. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Garver brings a ton of pop pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the right...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Max Kepler flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now that.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll dive back in. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Line drive base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. In now, Adam Duvall. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And there are two away now. But one's all they get as the run scores. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Here it is. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Really feels like he's just on.
It's a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win.
Now batting, shortstop, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he is in there. From the belt, the pitch, and he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tyler Duffy takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game as a pitcher.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And they have taken the lead.
The batter, protected. Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Acuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone! Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Donaldson.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deeper.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The second baseman, Eddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Nick Markakis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready now, Adam Duvall. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor Rogers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Byron Buxton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton is retired to kick off the 9th. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. On his way to pitch number 100. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher,
Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Hot shot down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Just a tick behind for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And a ball 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Minnesota Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Duffy pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Foltynewicz racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Bass. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Simmons over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
That is full. The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman, JJ.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box. And he got him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he falls behind. 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And Zimmerman has a base hit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
And leading up for the Angels.
And the pitch.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Justin Upton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it.
That right there, change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Up with it now is Kendrick, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Thames behind 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and Castro's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Nationals.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Down the first base. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. The throw into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
He froze him on the fastball there. David Fletcher becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goodwin is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And right into the shift. Castro has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 28.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Clay Turner.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
2-0 to the National center fielder. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 2-1 home. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. and it's fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Albert now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Albert Pujols becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The runner in scoring position with none out. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Here it comes, the 3-0. Turned on down the line, but foul. No outs, nobody on. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. To the plate now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Upton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the imposing power bat, Juan Soto.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 out with the man at first.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Again, another foul ball. On the move again from first. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He's in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh, that's in.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starlin Castro becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he popped him up. Simmons into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 2.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Popped him up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Rendon has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Sean Doolittle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Fletcher. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Thames is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Angels down to their last strike. Out of play off to the right. A little too much bite on the breaking ball. That time as it's well off the outside. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Washington Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fried has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Polanco aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2 for the punch out and the offering. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The left fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey!
0-2 now is a curveball. Ball drops in there for a strike. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way.
Dansby.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
First offering on its way.
Ready. Freeman.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Freeman is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Curveball taken a little high. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-0. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Full count now. Freeman might try to make a play on it. skied into very shallow right. Markakis coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Acuna digs off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Junior.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped up. Rosario is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Leading up for the Braves. The
First delivery to him on the way.
Flowers.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
1-1 the count now. Hit to short. Gonzalez is up with it. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Garver isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He reached out a single in his first try.
Miguel Sano.
From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. It's 1-2. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag gets 1. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Hit down the third baseline. The tag, and they got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying?
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Drilled on the ground to short, and he's safe. And that's out number one. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And that's taken for strike one. Spinning a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty here with two men out. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike two.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
25. Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Garver sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Too high. Ball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Tyler Flowers.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Garver waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 0-2.
Ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Taylor Rogers.
First delivery to him on the way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for 3rd. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Now the 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. 1-1. It is strike two swinging.
That count 1-2.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Nick Markakis digging in now. Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard down the line. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag.
2 strikes the count. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, Adam.
Trevor May takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For the Twins, number 65, Trevor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have him
2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now is the DH, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Final strike for the Braves. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jake Odorizzi is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins.